What's up, everyone? Week 5 of the college football season in the books, heading into Week 6 here with our SEC insider, Cubelic, with the WJOX three-man front, as well as SEC Network. And the title here, who can beat Alabama? That is the big question. And when we look at the SEC teams they have, we go down the list: at Arkansas, at home against Missouri, at Tennessee, at LSU, at home against Mississippi State, at home against Auburn. Which of those 6 teams has the best chance to beat Alabama?
None? Is that fair? Can I say that? I don't think any of those teams have a great chance to beat Alabama.
Pretty low percentage chance.
Very low percentage chance, and I'm to the point now where I don't think Georgia has a very good chance to beat them in the SEC championship game.
So even if you take it another step to the postseason.
I think there are 2 teams nationally that could be a really big headache for Alabama right now.
Okay, so that would be my next question. So you heard it. None of those 6 SEC teams, just wipe them off the table. Send them that way. Sorry. Nationally, those 2 teams, who are they and why?
We'll start with Oklahoma, and it's because of how dynamic they are at the quarterback position. You saw Kyler Murray throw 6 touchdowns, run for another touchdown this past week. They also have a really talented group of wide receivers that can help stretch the field, and a really good offensive line. So I think from an offensive perspective, they could physically match up with Alabama and then be able to spread the field, distribute the football through the air, and use Kyler Murray's legs to have options within running the football. If they had Rodney Anderson at tailback, I'd really feel good about them giving Alabama a game. Here's the thing, they're still not going to stop Alabama. Defensively, Oklahoma is miserable, but that's not the kind of game that Oklahoma would want to get into with Alabama. They would want to get them into a track meet style game, kind of hope that you could wear them down late, which actually may be feasible considering that the Alabama starters have not played a full game this year and may not until November.
So
maybe that style game could be one that really does give Alabama a problem. The second would be Ohio State. I think Michael Jordan's playing great football at center for Ohio State. The offensive line's pretty physical. They have an athletic quarterback in Dwayne Haskins who can sit in the pocket and pick you apart, yet he can also utilize his legs to break you down when they need to. I think they have enough guys, enough athletes offensively where they could potentially cause some problems for the Alabama defense. They would have to have Nick Bosa back defensively if they were even going to pretend to challenge Alabama. I would still heavily lean Alabama in that game. But to me, if you're just talking about getting a possible 4-quarter football game right now with Alabama, those would be the only 2 teams nationally that I think could do it.
Yeah, and how about that Ohio State game against Penn State? That was an exciting one to watch. Thank you so much, Cole. You heard it from him. Nobody. All right, that's it. For all your Alabama Crimson Tide updates, you can visit us on AL.com. This video was brought to you by Caliber, a luxury store in Homewood, Alabama that's reviving the finer things in hunting and fishing.